Cancer, welcome to your weekly love reading. This reading is for July 5th to the 11th. As always, it is an extended reading, so please only take what messages resonate, leave what don't. If it does resonate with you, there is an extended reading in the description. Feel free to check that out, guys. I'm going to begin your reading with an oracle card from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. So we'll get a message for you from the oracle. See what Spirit wants you to know, Cancer. So July 5th to the 11th. What do you need to know about your love life? You've actually... No, I'm not going to take them. Okay, you have here Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route, Perception. Now this is kind of talking to me about repeating cycles, patterns, habits. You may be experiencing at the moment either a loop, it could be something coming back around for you, it could be you breaking a pattern, breaking a chain, it could be, like behaviour patterns. Like behaviour that you instantly do. It's like second nature to you. You could be like kind of changing or breaking unconscious habits or patterns that of action, of behaviour in relationships. Your energy could be shifting as well here. For example, say if you're somebody who's very masculine led, you might shift and become more feminine led. It could be something like that. But we'll see anyway. We'll see what the tarot has here. So I'm using the Morgan Greer deck for this reading. Then I'm going to go and delve deeper with the Hanson Roberts in the extended. So Cancer, your love life for July 5th to the 11th. What is in store for you? Your love life, your romantic connections. Recent past energy surrounding your love life, present energy surrounding your love life. Something that you need to know. The energy that is guiding you. Oh, near future energy. I did that completely. Actually, I'm going to put that something you need to know in between the present and the future. Okay, something you need to know overall. Your energy and your person's energy. It's really bizarre because I feel like you need to be aware of either maybe someone from your past or somebody that has similar traits to somebody that you have connected with before, and then maybe some further lessons with that person to understand the attraction maybe to that type of energy. There is a positive change though. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so there is a positive change here that is being made for you. So let's have a look here. Recent past energy surrounding your love life. We've got the Lovers, so this is great. This could be talking about a connection that you've had in the physical, or it could be talking about like a decision here. A decision you've made for love. That you want love, that you want to connect with love. It could be a decision about a person, a specific person that, you are wanting to connect with a specific person, or you may have connected with somebody and it's like, yeah, this is the one. It's going to be different for different groups of you. But this is great energy. This is wonderful energy. Your own personal energy at this point is wonderful. It's in alignment. So even if this is not in your physical right now, I would definitely say this is manifesting for you. This is going to be manifesting for you. But again, I feel like for those of you who have decided that you want like love, you need to be aware of habits or repeating things, or maybe even like where you where you think you're going to find love, you know, where you think you're going to find a partner, and you might attract the same type of person. So I feel like there could be like a change that's coming in regards to that, in a change of, or you're being guided to change the type of person you connect with and where you connect with this person and the energy that you're holding to connect with this person. But for some of you guys, you might connect with somebody who's very similar to either a person or people that you've been connected with before, because there may be some further lessons here to learn about that energy, that type of relationship, that type of connection. Present energy, you are manifesting, and be prepared to receive here, because here you're independent, you're stable, you're secure in yourself, you're very abundant. You're very, very abundant here. You feel abundant, you feel solid and stable, you're grateful for what you have. So you are attracting more of this to you. Like, you're going to be attracting a lot to you. Also, I feel for you guys as well, it's interesting because a few of the signs are getting this. You might actually receive something material. It could be some money, or it could be an opportunity that is going to be a very good, prosperous opportunity for you. But you may also be attracting other things to you as well, not just romantic love. But here you're in amazing energy. You're very confident, very attractive energy, very stable. You're not needing anything. You're not in a position of desperation or lack. You're not needing anything. You're comfortable, which is great. And this is supporting you to be able to attract high vibrational energies, opportunities, people to you. You're attracting good things to you, and you're not needy, which is great. So yeah, this is really good. This is really, really good. Also, with the lovers in the recent past, you may have had an experience of love, and you may have this idea that is love, and that is the most amazing experience you've had of love, and that is what you want to get again. You want that again. But I'm going to tell you guys now, that wasn't the most amazing experience you are going to have of love. You're going to have something better. You're going to have something different if you want it. Something different, but equally as amazing, or maybe more amazing. But you might have this idea that is it, that's the goal, that is what I want to get, that is what I want again, I want to achieve that again. But you've experienced that already. That relationship, that connection, that dynamic, that person, that energy, you've already experienced that. So there is this kind of message that's coming through, is being open to something new, a new experience, a new type of love, a new type of relationship dynamic that maybe is completely different to what you've experienced before, but it's going to have these qualities, it's going to have this growth, it's going to have like brand new experiences you've not had that are going to be probably feel to you even better than what you've experienced before, because it's going to be new and exciting. But you might have some type of fixed mindset of wanting to have what you had before back again, have that type of dynamic. Some of you might end up getting that for a short time. You might end up getting that type of person, getting that dynamic, because there might be something you might need to learn, some more things within that to be able to release attachment to that, because the attachment to that is blocking you in, it's blocking your mindset and your idea in of love, of relationships and relationship dynamics. And it's like that nuclear family, you know, the idea of the perfect family, the family dynamic, that nuclear family. And I feel if you repeat that again, you're going to learn a lot of things, but it's not going to be like, it's going to take off the rose tinted glasses for you to help you release that idea and that attachment which is blocking you in, which is limiting you in regards to love, relationships, experiences, growth, knowledge, wisdom. So if you do go back to that, it'll be for a short time, and it will be a partner that you'll have for a short time to learn something, to be able to release it, because I do feel there is a brand new experience for you. You might even be a bit prejudiced to this idea of a relationship that is coming in for you. You might feel like, you might be a bit judgmental and think, wow, that's not going to be a great relationship, or how the hell would that work? Or do you know what I mean? It might not feel appealing to you to start with, but you need to be open-minded, because the experience in love that will come in for you will be a new one. Or say the person is not your type, and you would think, oh, why am I attracted to them? Do you know what I mean? I'm not really attracted, that's not my type. It's going to have gifts. This person and this new relationship dynamic that you've not experienced before, is going to have a lot of gifts for you, new experiences and a lot of joy and a lot of discovery. And when you build things, when you start discovering and you venture and you have adventures and you start building and you start growing, it's all fun and games. And it's a wonderful time. When you start breaking things down and letting go, that's when things can be a bit heavy. So you can trust that having a new experience of love and having a new relationship dynamic that you've not experienced before, it's discovery. So you're going to be building, and it's going to be all fun, and it's going to be exciting, it's going to be like, whoa. And you're going to grow confidence in it, and you're going to get familiar with it. And and you're going to explore wonders. But then when you've learned what you need to learn, and then you're going to let go, that's when you're going to start seeing things that it's like, no, I need to let go. So as I say, a new relationship dynamic that you may have not considered or may not feel so open to at the moment, it's going to have a lot of fun times and a lot of enjoyment for you. It's very positive. For those of you that are still attached to an idea, you'll have an experience, but it will break down. It will take off the rose-tinted glasses, and you will start to break down, and you will see things, and you'll be like, oh, and it will help you to let go of that idea, to be able to move on to this new idea. So this is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm getting two groups. Now, there was a card, something you need to know, and I put it before I pulled a card for future energy. So there is here, this is the Six of Cups. There could possibly be somebody returning to you from the past. Could be from your childhood, could be a past relationship. It's a soulmate energy. You have got somebody coming in to offer you love. You've got someone coming in. They're coming towards you. You're attracting them. This is just no surprise. You've been in this energy. I am going to delve deeper more into this person. I want to see if this is this new opportunity, a new sort of experience for you, or if this is somebody that would be familiar. Do you know what I mean to you? So we'll check that out in the extended. Near future energy. Yeah, expect some good times, because there is a reunion here. There is some fun times, there's celebration. But it's interesting because there's three people here. So you may end up in a situation where you may feel connected to one person because they feel familiar. But there may be another person as well that you may connect with who is slightly different, who is a new type of person. You might even know them, but it's like a new type of energy. It's a person that you haven't, the type of person, or they've got an energy that you've not had an experience of a romantic relationship with before. So you might actually have some choices here, but you might just start getting to know each other, getting to know people here. You might start dating here. Having some good times here, or having some fun. There's going to be aspects of yourself as well that I feel you're going to delve into. You're going to kind of like reflect upon different parts of yourself, different parts of your, different aspects of you. And things that you want to explore more, things that you want to develop more. And it's interesting because I feel like you're going to do this in you. And you're kind of like telling yourself, and you're telling the universe what it is that you like and what it is that you want to develop more and you want to connect with more in yourself. And this is going to also be what helps you to be connected with the right person for you, to explore these different aspects of yourself, because I do feel your next relationship, it's going to be helping you to become happier with yourself, to become more confident with yourself, to really explore aspects of yourself that you really like and you get a lot of fulfillment for, a lot of emotional joy within. And you're going to grow those aspects of yourself. And it's about building yourself up, building what you like more up, and experiencing that more. So I do feel as well, you may be getting to know some people, you may be dating, you may be flirting, you may be, you know, socializing or talking to people, but I do feel like at the same time, you're really going to be still a little bit in this energy, but connecting with yourself and really identifying what you like about yourself, what parts of you you're really attracted to and you want to do more. And this will affect all your whole area of life, like all areas of life, but it is also going to help to match you to the right person, the right counterpart, the right person for you. Here, just because someone comes and offers you a couple of, it doesn't mean you have to accept it. Don't feel obligated. You don't have to accept it, but you can be open. And I do think maybe this, take things slow, get to know each other, get to know people, get communicating with people, and you will naturally be drawn closer together, you and the person that is compatible with you, from you obviously mixing and mingling and connecting with people, but also really kind of getting clear and identifying, okay, this is a part of me that I really like, and this is a part of me that I really like, and this is a part of me that I really like, and I want to go and explore this a bit more, or I want to go and explore this a bit more. And then, you know, it's like the person who can help you do that will it's like you'll be magnetized more to each other. Okay, the energy that is guiding you is judgment, decisions. Seriously, you are about to embark in a relationship, and this is a huge decision here, but it's a decision for you. I do feel like, aside from those who need to go over and release a relationship, a dynamic that they've been attached to, that they've already experienced, that is going to be short-lived. But then the next relationship, or if you don't need to do that, if you're not attached to any sort of idea, and you're ready for a brand new experience with someone that you've not experienced before, it's going to be a long-term relationship, I feel. It will be a long-term thing. So take your time when deciding, but yeah, you are being guided to make clear decisions, to feel your way and to really connect in all aspects and know that this is right for me. This is what I want. It is literally about connecting with energies, but also at the same time getting clear with what you want. And the dating process is important as well, because when we're getting clear, we might have somebody brought to us that can mirror that aspect of us that we are kind of exploring within ourselves, and then we can see in another person and be like, oh, okay, do we really like that or not? Do we really want to explore that a bit more or not? And so you don't need to commit to someone just because they come to you and be like, hey, I want to be with you. You don't have to accept that. You can be open and be like, okay, well, let's get to know each other and let's be friends and let's see where this goes. But I'm not in a position where I want to commit yet. You know, because there's going to be a few people, I feel, that come, but you're going to identify different aspects of them, what you like and even what you think you like inside yourself. You might change your mind when you meet that in a person. Do you know what I mean? So just be open here. But there is some fun times. Some dating ahead, some fun times. Something you need to know. Okay, Temperance. This balancing and healing is going on, and patience. Again, take your time. But with this emotional balance, again, I feel like this is about you assessing things in yourself, identifying emotional fulfillment within yourself. What brings you joy within you? What do you like about yourself? What things can you do, or are you drawn to that bring you a lot of joy? And it's just about bringing more joy into your world. Even things like your career might change, or you might start delving into hobbies more, different hobbies more, bringing more joy in. And again, for some of you guys, this as well, maybe some healing that needs to be done, and completions and taking your time, but completions with releasing an idea of a relationship and how a relationship should be, and that you've already had the best type of love you could have ever experienced, and you know that's what you want again. You could be kind of working through releasing that and changing your emotional attachments to that. But there is progression here, and there is movement coming for you in regards to love. But you are going to have a different type of love. You're going to have a different type of experience. Your energy this week is the King of Cups. You're ready to give love. It might even be you thinking of someone from your past. Again, this could be what I'm talking about, this kind of idea of love. Like, this is what I want. This was the best thing ever. I want to connect with that again. And you might feel that there's someone in your past that could match that, or you might have met someone who could match that, you know, of what you've experienced before. But you are wanting to connect here with love. You're wanting to deliver love. You're wanting to give love. Again, what I was saying is shifting. Some of you guys may need to shift your dynamic. Instead of operating in masculine energy, start operating in feminine energy a little bit, because you might end up, for example, if you're looking for love and you're looking to give love, and you've had an experience before where you gave a lot of love to somebody, maybe they gave you other things, and there was different dynamics, but you feel safe in that, you feel secure in that, you know how that goes, you know how to do that, you know how to operate in that dynamic. So you're wanting love, but you might be drawn to go back into that type of dynamic. But then you're going to be giving more, I feel, than you receive. Or maybe in the past you gave more than you received, and it'll be like recycling that experience. And I feel like with this, you need to be very conscious and aware of not repeating the same habits. So maybe try and shift more into your feminine energy, because I feel like here you're being encouraged to shift into your feminine energy, to delve inwards, connect with your feminine energy, and really identify what brings you emotional fulfillment. And emotions is a very feminine aspect, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman. It's feminine energy. And really connect with yourself, give love to yourself and appreciate yourself, and really identify what you like and love about yourself. This is you giving love to yourself as well, which is again attracting love to you, because even though here you're very independent and abundant and attractive, this is like a very strong, independent feminine. This is like a masculine feminine to me. This is, even though it's like physically very gorgeous, and very feminine maybe looking, this feminine energy is very independent, and it's like a masculine feminine, a feminine that doesn't necessarily need anyone, that is comfortable on their own, but at the same time there is a bit of a shadow element about that, of needing to be conscious of being able to receive. It's all great attracting and manifesting and attracting what you want, but there is a thing here about needing to be able to receive as well. You know, you need to be able to receive. And if you are a doer and a giver, if you're more inclined to be a giver in love, it could be hard to then shift your habits and start being a receiver. You might feel weird, you might feel out of place or like uncomfortable. Some people feel like that. So you might need to be very cautious here. Some of you of maybe attracting the same type of person. If you've been a giver in the past, you might end up attracting somebody that you then have to give to. But this time it might really just get on your nerves and be like a short-lived thing. And that might be like, okay, well, no, we're not doing that. But for some of you, somebody is coming in and offering love to you. It's up to you. You don't have to accept it. Don't feel like, oh my God, I have to accept. For some of you, you're looking for somebody to give love to. And again, with that, you might end up repeating an experience. But I do feel like you're going to be connecting with a lot of different people that have different qualities. And you identifying certain qualities within yourself, you're going to be matched up with the right partner for you. But yeah, you're ready to give love. Your person here is very attractive. They're manifesting as well. They're in feminine energy. They could actually be drawing you into them also. They could be drawing you into them. You could be very sexually attracted to them. They're very passionate and creative. I feel like some of you guys, you might have some blasts from the past coming up. Or you might be connecting with some blasts from the past. I do. But maybe for some of you guys, you didn't get in a relationship with them before. It wasn't the right time. Or you weren't in that right energy. And now you're going to get into a relationship with them, connect with them, and it's going to be like a new experience. And you're at a point now where you can have that experience and it's going to be good. There's quite a few different groups coming up here. I'm going to take it to the extended now and delve in deeper. I want to delve in deeper because I am getting like a few different scenarios that are coming up for different cancers. So if you feel to join me, come and join me. The link is in the description if we're parting ways here. Thanks for watching, guys, and all the best. Have a great week.